Traders need to understand daily market conditions. And if you are near the daily opening price, your chance of running into a choppy market is very high. And trading choppy market is very difficult regardless of how you trade, right? Regardless of how you trade, the markets will be choppy in some days. Now, going into Wednesday, for those who are swing traders who want to kind of handle their 9 to 5 jobs while trading, Wednesday is one of those days where the market really did provide, right? This is where I kind of show the weekly opening price or the weekly power of three, right? The weekly power of three is very, very powerful for those who are in day jobs, right? Day jobs or 9 to 5 jobs. Basically, the low of the week will occur below the weekly opening price. That's obvious. So this is the weekly opening price over here. Notice how we've taken out Monday's low and Tuesday's low. So this is basically liquidity. The low of the day forms typically on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. So in this case, it happened on a Wednesday. Again, major liquidity sweeps. If price has taken out a previous day low, or in this case, multiple lows, right? We saw Monday's low and Tuesday's low being swept, right? From here, it's pretty simple, right? You can bet that Tuesday or Wednesday is going to be the low of the week. And so if you're a swing trader, you can just ride the move up while you're at work. So you can make thousands of dollars just by pressing one button a week if you know how to time the market. So you want to be buying below the weekly opening price. You can safely have your stop loss here. Again, what makes a safe stop loss from a swing trading perspective is that you have, right? You have taken out the previous day lows. So once you take out the previous day low, you just want to target the previous day high, right? Or you want to target slightly above the previous day high, usually a 1 to 2 or 1 to 2.5 during the uh the trade plays out for 1 to 2, 1 to 1.5, 1 to 2.5, depending on the size of the stop loss, right? So again, high probability trading conditions come from understanding where the liquidity sweeps are. So if you're trading an inside day, likely that the chances are you're trading near a New York midnight opening price, or you're trading before a liquidity sweep, right? Neither of those are ideal conditions, right? So if we just kind of play price on a little bit more, I want to show traders what it's like on Friday, because Friday was one of those days where staying cash was king, right? So again, if we kind of change our PO3 settings, notice how we keep going back to the PO3, because it is the PO3 that's making this video, to be fair. So if we go to the kind of the 4 hour, sometimes you need to know where the markets are choppy. So if we go to the 5 minute time frame, again, understanding choppy markets are very important. We had a quite horrible price action over here. This was now 5 p.m. UK time, which corresponds to about 12 p.m. Eastern. So 12 p.m. Eastern, you don't want to be trading past 12 p.m. Eastern, especially on a Friday, right?